Good day, Tinkercad friends. Welcome back to another cool lesson. Today we are going to make a Scribble aquarium. So start by clicking New Design and let's get cracking. As always, the first thing we need to do is name it, and I'm going to name it Aquarium because that's easier to spell than Scribble Aquarium. But I'm going to build most of this aquarium using the Scribble tool. Let's start by grabbing the Scribble tool, dropping it out so that we get our Scribble workspace, and then think about the fish you want to design, maybe a clownfish or a shark. So I'm going to do a clownfish, and I'm going to just do his shape as close as I can and still see if I can keep those colors. So here's the tip of my clownfish. I'll give him his little fin. I'll come back. Here's my tail. And I've never really claimed to be an artist, but let's see how this turns out. And then I want him to have his stripes and his stripes. When I click done, I'll let the fish come out. I want to squeeze him so he's thinner. I'm going to make him 1 millimeter thick. And while he's still laying on the ground, I'm going to go in and make the inside of this. So right now let's make this orange, and then we'll add his white parts. There's my orange clownfish parts. I'm going to go back to Scribble, and I'm going to put this Scribble inside that Scribble. I can see where the other one is, so I can just kind of draw. And I'm putting this in the tail chunk. And I need to fill it in. And I'm going to click done. Squeeze that down to 1 millimeter as well. And then I can tweak it to make it right. So I was guessing a minute ago. Now if I double click it, I can erase it so that it fits. See over on this picture where there's a corner that's too much? I can just go to the eraser and take out a chunk. I can go to the eraser and take out a chunk. And I can even see it happening up on the screen so that it'll be the way I want. Then I'm going to smooth it just a little. That fits in there pretty nice, and I'm going to smooth this just a little bit pretty nice. I'm going to trim a little bit off this so it's rounded, and I'm going to trim a little bit off this so it's rounded. It's easy to switch back and add more if you ever need to. It looks like I need to add a little bit back in this. So I'm going to switch back to my pencil tool, and I'm just going to add a little bit. I'm going to click done. I'm going to take that color, I'm going to make it clownfish white. Notice you can also, I'm going to switch to a top view. You can also just stretch this so it fits the way you want. You can also rotate it so it fits in where you want. I'm going to make it just a little larger, just a little larger. And let's see what this looks like if I group those two pieces. You know, first it'll turn to one color. I don't like those gaps. I'm going to undo that real quick and fix those gaps. Double click to edit my part. I'm in draw mode, so I'm just going to go click, click. And I think there was a gap right here in this corner. Let's click done and check that again. Grab, group. I'm going to fix that in a moment, but here's the most important thing. For the white to show up, I just need to do multicolor. I'm going to do that quickly for the other two. And there we have our cute little clownfish. Now you can make it a little bit fancier by adding the little black lines around the edge. I'm going to give it a black eye by simply bringing out a half sphere and dropping it on top. I am going to build my half eye by hitting the work plane so it sits on top. And there's my sphere. And then this trick where we hold shift and shrink one corner so it goes everything all at the same time makes it nice and efficient as we add the little eye to our adorable little clownfish. I'm going to make it black. And then I think I'm going to sink it in 1 millimeter just to make it look the way I want. With my entire clownfish created, I'm going to group it. I'm going to shut off that work plane so it goes back to the ground. I'm going to switch to a corner view so I can see my little fishy from this side and stand them up. And I'm now ready to build more of my cool aquarium. I'm going to lift him up in the air. I can do Control D to duplicate them so that there can be more little clownfishes. I can shrink them so there's one that's a little smaller, a little taller. There's all kinds of things you can do. You can add scenery, you can add a little ship, you can add a boat, you can rotate them around, you can have plants, anything you want in your awesome little clownfish or any fish Tinkercad aquarium. Friends, I hope you had a blast building this cool little project. Please, if you do make something incredible, share it with us at HLModTech on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. If you like the project, please hammer that like button. If you have a question or a comment, please leave it down below. Click subscribe if you want to find out what I'm up to, and hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when the new videos come. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, friends.